Hopefully we can find your Mary today, and we're gonna find your Mary with 10-carat Italian gold. How does that sound? Say diaci, say it with your favorite Italian accent, or maybe you don't have one. We're gonna not worry about your accent. We're gonna take you shopping for some of the finest 10-carat Italian gold designs you've ever laid eyes on. We have one more hour to go shopping together. I'm Sarah, so welcome in. And this hour, it is your only hour of 10-carat gold diaci that we can guarantee holiday delivery. It's one of our final shows of the month, so come on in, take a look. I've got an amazing lineup, and we're gonna kick it off with my little mystery item from last hour. What if you could get not one, not two, but 3 pairs of solid gold 10-carat studs, one in every color, a pair in gold, a pair in rose gold, and a pair in white gold for an incredible low price. There it is, it's $35.91. That is so mind-blowing, I don't even know where to begin. You might see a home shopping host actually get speechless for a moment. I don't think I've ever offered a pair of 10-carat gold earrings, one pair, for under $36, not to mention 3 pairs. You get all 3. They come on 4 flex pay. As we shop for jewelry today, enjoy 4 flex payments on all of your jewelry and designer finds. That's $739,849. I would pick up multiple sets. 3 pairs, less than $36, comes down to about $13 a pair. You could give the gift of gold. The most amazing studs, your daily stud, giftable studs for second piercings, third piercings, for babies and teenagers and moms and grandmas everywhere. I think you're gonna love those, and I would hate for you to miss out, so order those early. And let's talk about the paperclip necklace. Wendy gave you a little hint this was coming up. This is the only item we were able to bring back from their very first premiere show. This sold out in a heartbeat, and I remember watching Lynn, she was on air with Wendy, they weren't even halfway through the presentation, and this sold out. So here it is, we brought it back, and we're giving you an opportunity for a big, bold look. It is modern, it is clean, it is classy, it is elegant. It's got these beautiful, solid 10-carat gold links, that elongated sort of paper clip style that I just think is so fun, and it's really in vogue right now. I mean, you can't throw a rock anywhere in the world of designer jewelry without hitting a fabulous paperclip necklace, but this is the real deal. It's 10-carat gold, getting rave reviews. The price ends today, by the way. If you want that sale price, jump in early, and I would hate for you to miss out on that one. That's the beautiful paperclip necklace. We will have a matching bracelet for you as well, so stick around. That's 722-382. What about the perfect personal gift? Just says so much about you when you can give the gift of love and inspiration and a symbol of their name. This is the beautiful gold initial pendant, and it's on the 18-inch chain. We've got, right now, we've got your letter from A to Z. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, just about an inch in size, half an inch in size, depending on the letter. It's a big block letter. You've got a beautiful chain with Rolo links as well, and it's in either solid 10-karat gold as the bracelet, or you can do the pendant. Both gifts under $100 for genuine gold. Just let that sink in for a minute. Genuine gold gifts for under $100. That's what this show is going to be all about. Some amazing gold values and some really affordable, crazy, crazy luxury styles for you to shop for as well. So that's all coming up. Let's start with the beautiful cross pendant. I gave you a little peek at this earlier. Very, very popular, and I'm not surprised. It's the ultimate symbol of faith and fashion. It's on sale for you today. It is a nice big look. I'm gonna hold up my ruler so you can really imagine the presence this is going to have on the neckline. It is a full inch top to bottom. It's gonna be about a half an inch in width across. You get the timeless beauty, you get the ageless allure of gold, and you get one of the most incredible and long-standing symbols of faith around the world today. You can get it home for less than $30 a month. We're celebrating with fabulous gifts of jewelry all day long. Jump right in, get that home. 738-888 is your item number. You're gonna love this not only because it's affordable, but it's going to be durable. No more bending, no more breaking, no more denting your gold. When it's 10-karat gold, you get the luster, you get the color of 14-karat gold, but it's also going to be tarnish resistant. There's no discoloration generation. And this is a beauty for one other great reason. It's two-tone. So it'll go with all of your gold chains. It'll go with all of your white gold or your silver choices or your beautiful platinum rings. Wendy Russo is back. She's an accredited jewelry professional. She's a gold and diamond expert and a longtime television host and a good friend of mine behind the scenes. Wendy, great to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you.
Wow.
You know what? I have to say that every necklace you put on looks amazing with the neckline, and this cross necklace is one that stands out for sure. I have mine on the adjustable box chain that you saw Sarah showing you last hour, but you can put this on the glitter necklace that we have, which is the rope chain. She also, I think you fit this on every single necklace so far other than the paperclip necklace. So you can have this on the herringbone that you're looking at now, which that herringbone necklace is reversible. Right now she has it on the high polished exterior. So you're seeing that it truly matches back to that sparkle, brightness, and of course, high polished finish that you have in the cross. Much larger than what we normally see, Sarah. Normally it's just a very narrow cross. This one has much more width and dimension.
Oh, it's incredible. I'm really impressed because not only does it have this wonderful, intriguing texture to it, the diamond cutting, if you see those wonderful kind of faceted, sharp edges, the diamond cutting is what maximizes that beautiful reflection and the sparkle of the gold. So it really lifts off the neckline. It's gonna pop, it's gonna get noticed. But what I also love, Wendy, it isn't ostentatious. This is a beautiful signature piece. I would think you'd feel very comfortable wearing day after day, year after year.
I agree with you, but also the size of that cross makes it very wearable over sweaters, turtlenecks, high necklines where there's a lot of fabric. And nowadays we're starting to get a little bit, well, at least where I am, we're starting to get bundled up. So it is a cross that will still be noticed if you are living in more of a winter climate. If you truly want people to recognize your faith and your commitment to it, this cross will certainly do it. Plus, you have the flexibility. You can wear it with your white gold. You can wear it with gold, with yellow gold, because it is a two-tone design. And you'll notice the bail is large enough that she has even put the herringbone right on the interior, right through that bail. So you don't worry. Sometimes bails are so tiny, it's hard to find a necklace to really fit inside.
And I'm so glad you pointed that out. You want a significant, generous bail. Oops, hang on. Let me hold this up for you, and let me just move this over here a little bit so I can get that right in the camera angle. That way you can fit some of your larger chains, whether it's an omega. This is the herringbone that's coming up, so it's another beautiful look. We had some beautiful chains last hour. Any of the chains you purchased last hour will fit the beautiful cross necklace. I matched that back to both the sparkle necklace and that beautiful rope chain as well. So you can see that it's gonna float beautifully on this necklace that we have for you here. And then notice how it has this beautiful openness to it. So it's not heavy, Wendy, and I love that. It's big and bold, and yet it's delicate with that wonderful open weave. It still lets the air through, it lets the sun shine through, and it keeps it, I would say, even more feminine and more romantic.
Very true. It has much more of an ornate look, a European styling to it. And of course, because the Italians are known for not only making cross jewelry, but also wearing crosses all the time, this is an ideal way to do it. I love the curves, the feminine curves on the outer edges of the arms of that cross. And you'll also see that it lays flatter on the neckline. So don't think that this is a high piece. It's bold in terms of the width, but it's not going to be high. So it's going to be simply comfortable to wear and yet giving you a much bigger statement. For many of you, you collect crosses. So you might even do a tinier cross above it on a shorter neckline. And then you can wear this cross with a longer necklace. And that way you have a few different variations on the neckline. I really love that you framed that out with the herringbone, but of course, don't forget, you could wear this with the Valentino as well.
That's right. Yeah, all the chains we had last hour, another great accessory. You're getting the pendant here today. It is brand new. It is on sale, and we have the 4 flexible payments. A lot of these prices do expire at midnight, as do the flex pay. So it's kind of this very special 24-hour big jewelry event that we hope you can do all of your holiday shopping today. If it comes down to beautiful signature luxury pieces in our jewelry collections, that way we can guarantee you'll get this right away. You'll have this within about a week's time. time. You can keep it for yourself. You can wrap it up. You can do a little gifting. But wouldn't it be nice to cross some names off your list before Thanksgiving? And that way, more than ever, we would like to encourage you to do your shopping early. There's a lot of things in the world, as we know, that are beyond our control. And any last minute shoppers out there might have a hard time finding things in stock. And they also might have a hard time not paying a fortune to have things shipped in time. So the sooner you jump in on this, the more thrilled I think you're going to be that you found something beautiful and something to be so proud of. You're giving the gift of a symbol of faith to someone. And if you know that the cross is something that they reach for in, you know, challenging times, if you don't have that amulet that gives you that sense of protection, or maybe it's someone who has been an angel to you or someone who's helped you through a difficult time this year, maybe you want to reach out to someone who you can't be with this holiday season. I know it's going to be maybe a little less traveling, maybe a fewer larger holiday gatherings. This is something that you can send to somebody and say, Mom, I wish I could be with you this year, but I'm with you and God is with you, and all of those beautiful guardian angels are with you as well. You know, think about what means the most to your loved ones. Wouldn't this mean the world to receive this from you? It's two-tone. They can wear it with their gold. They can wear that with the silver. They can wear that with the diamonds. I mean, honestly, it's so flashy.
Very true.
Doesn't it look like gold and diamonds? And of course, it is gold. Let's talk about the wonderful reasons why 10 karat gold is such a great choice when it comes to jewelry, Wendy.
Well, 10 gold is Italian made, and it's an alloy that combines not only gold but other alloys, so it's more durable. It has that beautiful brightness that you would expect from gold. The color matches 14 karat gold very beautifully, so you don't need to worry about that. You can wear it with all of your other jewelry. But in particular, you're getting the craftsmanship that you expect from Italians within this design, and you get that longevity. So you don't worry about denting. You don't worry about it changing color over time. This is going to have the same beauty today as it will 20 years from now. And I always think of gold as being that type of jewelry that when you gift it to someone, they never get rid of it. I have been given so many pieces in my jewelry wardrobe, and I can tell you exactly when I received them, who gave them to me, and how old I was, like all of that stuff. So it is important as a marker to our lives, and of course your faith being represented by this cross. It is a special piece, and I know that there are so many family members we're not able to see this year because of travel restrictions or because of health reasons people want to stay at home. I want you to think about how to connect with them. And I think one of the best ways to do that is through gold jewelry, and in particular through their faith, whether you're buying the faith necklace or this cross.
Sure. And by the way, we did have a lovely necklace last hour with the words faith, hope, and love. You can check that out as well. But to give the gift of gold in a symbol like this, it is going to be a treasure they're going to keep and hold and cherish for years and years to come. I highly recommend it. It's on sale, so we're giving you gold at really fashion jewelry prices. I mean, it's really ridiculous today. I hope you admire this, and I hope you cherish it as much as I think you will. But it's not a vermeil. It's not a layered or coating of gold. It's the real deal. Nothing to flake off, something that you will wear and it'll look just as beautiful years from now as the day you bought it. And it comes on that beautiful, nice, substantial bail, so you can put this on any chain, any cord. I would highly recommend it. However, we are getting limited, so keep the orders coming and make sure you jump in and add that to your order, 738-888. Now, the earrings that are already so popular. However, I'm sorry, I got a little carried away. I've got to go back and correct an error that I made. I know one of one of many here in the live world of home shopping. I'm sorry, I was a little confused. You get one pair for $35.91. I knew that sounded way too good to be true. It's still an amazing deal. You can either choose the yellow gold, the rose gold, or that beautiful solid white gold. They're all 10 karat gold. They're all beautiful high polished stud earrings. So you do get to choose. There you go, for less than $36. And then the flex pay is also really affordable, less than $9 a month. I highly recommend those as well. I would not be surprised if these are gone in a heartbeat or by the end of our show. 739-849 is your item number there. Welcome to some of the most renowned and incredible jewelry making regions in the world. It's all about Italy. It's all about great fashions. It's all about incredible design. And some of these, I think, are just gonna knock your socks off. Wait till you see what's coming up next. This is the two-tone 10-carat diamond cut hoop earring. This is one of my all-time favorites in the hour because there's some big surprises. However, it's also very limited. A lot of you shopping early. Look at this big, bold design. First of all, it's 1.5 inches in diameter. Not only is it solid 10-karat gold, it's high polished on half of the earring. Let me see if I can show that to you there. There we go. And the bottom half is accented with rhodium. That's from the platinum family. It's textured, so it gives you the look of diamonds. That's right, it kind of looks like diamonds. It looks like there's stones, but it's actually just the diamond cutting that gives you that wonderful intrigue. So it looks like it has the flash and the fire of diamonds. It is stamped solid 10-karat gold. They're wearable, they're durable, they're fabulous. They're a little flashy, but they're also great in a two-tone design. So I think they're gonna match the cross beautifully and might be a nice companion piece. All right, Wendy, let's talk about these. I love it's kind of like an updated classic.
It is. A little bit of texture, it never hurt anybody. And I love what you said, that it looks like it could have diamonds along the sides of it. So when you turn your head and you see that side profile, not only will you enjoy that beauty of gold, but it also will have a little more of a glittering and shimmering effect to it. You can also wear this with gold, yellow gold or white gold. It doesn't matter. They work beautifully with both. Now, if you want to put that little bit of a diamond cutting on the interior of the earring, you can switch them around very easily. You don't have to just have them on the outer portion of the earring. It is a snap closure, so it's really easy to use. I love that you don't have to worry about losing a backing, because I generally do lose a backing. So it's nice that they're already built in. It's easy. It snaps right into place. And this is a size down from the previous earring I showed you that I'm wearing in the yellow gold tubing method. So if you didn't want the 2-inch earlier, you felt that was a little bit large for you, then I think that you're going to enjoy this size, because it just gives you a slight step up, and yet it is not a heavy earring. Another one that I think all ages can wear.
Absolutely, yeah, they're not heavy, they're not too wild and crazy, and yet from the side you have something that's really different, and that's what I love about these. These are really unique earrings. You have all polished yellow gold that goes all the way throughout the top of the earring, all throughout the inner hoop of the earring, and then that outside bottom edge, that's where you get that flash, you get that fire, you get that scintillation, you get the look of the fire and ice of diamonds. So they're a beautiful gold earring that just adds a little extra sparkle, a little pop to your jewelry. The price is available for you today. However, the flex pay, those are gonna go away at midnight. So I don't want you to miss out on some of the most affordable solid gold designs you will find anywhere in the world of retail. And that's why I'm so proud to share these with you here at HSN. They're classic, they're accessible, they're artisan inspired, and yet hopefully within your budget, especially with our flex pay, to make it that much easier to get these home and make some of the greatest gifts ever. Okay, everyone was asking about that herringbone necklace. We gave you a little sneak peek earlier. It is by far the boldest and sort of widest and most impressive necklace of the hour. Now, there's something very special about this herringbone necklace. First of all, this is a incredibly timeless design in the world of jewelry. It has been a favorite for, if not decades, perhaps centuries. This beautiful, slinky, silky, soft link with this fabulous herringbone texture that adds this almost linear look to the piece. So it's almost like liquid gold, the way it floats across your neckline. It radiates light. It looks incredibly expensive. But for the first time ever, the wonderful Dici collection is giving you a reversible herringbone necklace. So one side is textured, the other side is high polish. So if you want more of that flash and that fire, that beautiful scintillating polish of 10-karat gold, look at how ravishing it is on the opposite side. 2 looks in one. We have a feature price. It is a great collector's item, and certainly a beautiful classic essential that you might want to put with your cross pendant or any other pendant in your wardrobe. But the wonderful thing about this necklace, it's beautiful within its own right. It doesn't need a pendant because it's so substantial, it's so wide. I can't wait for you to hear all about it, but let's go back to Wendy. And Wendy, this is what I think of when I think of Dieci, that classic Italian style that we just can never take our eyes off of.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, you know, we believe that jewelry is a language. And this style, the herringbone chain, dates back to ancient Egyptian times. It's a sophisticated design that is often found not only in jewelry, but also in textiles. And you'll notice it has a flat texture with a slanted chain link that are all parallel to one another. If you lived through the 70s, there wasn't a time you didn't happen to see a herringbone necklace. They were very popular. But this is much more of an updated classic because now it's reversible. So you have more of a matte finish on one side. That's the side that Sarah's showing you right now. The outer edges almost look like a knife's edge, and it's a high polished finish. It captures the light, just a little bit of glow. This is really what we expect when we think about spun gold. That's what the front of it looks like. I think it's one of the richest necklaces that we have in the collection. Wow. It also gives you that bold, powerful look that's easily worn with anything. Again, not only is it a flat link that's noticeable if you're wearing a sweater or a turtleneck, but it's one that you could easily string on any type of pendant. I saw that you did the cross on this earlier. The bail is certainly open enough that you would be able to put the cross on this one. But I like what you're saying. This is easily worn by itself. It is a standalone necklace, and it's timeless in every way.
Oh, and it's so comfortable on, and what I love about this piece, I mean, again, it's the most substantial. It's one of the biggest and most impressive looks of the hour, and I know it's definitely worth your consideration today, but the fact that it is so substantial in the color, in the weight, and the luster of the gold, again, it's solid gold, and it is that quintessential Italian design that I think you're just gonna cherish for years and years to come. So here's the textured side, and I love Wendy's description, sort of a matte finish with a beautiful ribbon-like edge that just, I think, is so captivating. You turn it around, and you can also wear it with this beautiful high polish. So you get that river of light, you get that high flash, you get that high shine, you get this wonderful, confident, big, bold, this is me, here I come world. I'm gonna take the world by storm. I mean, it is just absolutely glowing. I love the radiance. I love the luster. And again, it's super easy to take care of. And today it is new. Today we have the feature price, helping you save. I think it's more than $40 off today. And we have the interest-free monthly payments. So a lot of those do expire at midnight. It's our only 2-hour show featuring Dieci here at HSN during the holidays. Guaranteed holiday delivery. So I'm so thrilled for all of you taking advantage of that. So final seconds to shop. 739118 is your item number. The price does end today, by the way. Just want to give you a little heads up. If you're making your final decisions, that's the first ever reversible herringbone necklace here at HSN from Dieci. A wonderful, wonderful collection. Okay. We're just a few minutes away from our beautiful, these are the J-hoop earrings. Oh, these are so cool. Yeah, I just want to give you a little sneak peek. Aren't these fabulous? I love this design. It's that ultimate sort of Chanel look. If you think about those fabulous Chanel suits or the power suits or that wonderful tailored and polished look of some of the most well-dressed elite women in the world, this is it, and it's done in gold. Not just any gold, but you've got the beautiful Dieci 10-karat gold. It's brand new, it's on FlexPay. We only have a few pairs, but notice that J-hoop, it's very subtle. It's just gonna curve and hug around the bottom of your earlobe beautifully, but you get that high polish shine. You can actually see my television monitors in the reflection. So they are big and bold. Those are coming up. 722-284 is your item number. Okay, let's get to the studs, and hopefully I'll get it right this time. All right. My name's Sarah. It's my first day here at HSN. Okay. We know it's far from my first day. In fact, some of you have been with Wendy and I for over 15 years. And I'm still trying to get it right, but I think I got it now. You get a choice of either the yellow gold or the rose gold or the white gold, genuine gold, polished bead stud earrings for less than $36. They are already very popular. They come on flexible payments, less than $9 a month. Each of these beautiful beads is a gorgeous size. And I think one of the most classic, one of the most beautiful and pretty pairs of earrings you'll ever find. We don't have a lot of these. I do expect them all to be gone before the end of the hour. So especially if you want a specific choice, yellow gold, rose gold, or white gold, I'll keep you updated as we get really busy on those. So Wendy, let's talk about a great pair of stud earrings. Certainly this is what you get when you first get your ears pierced, and it might be what you wear through your entire lifetime. Every girl needs a great pair of stud earrings.
Well, the best part is this could be the best Secret Santa gift of all. First, for you to give the gift of gold, and of course it is wearable for all ages. I know my mom does wear a stud ball beaded earring just like this in yellow gold, so that's her staple, that's her go-to. But my daughter, she got her third piercing, so she uses a gold ball on the third and then does smaller hoops in the other two. So every single generation has a reason to be buying this. And I think if you are someone who's on a budget, you're going to see family and friends this year, and maybe you have different ages to buy for, this is an earring that can really be a powerful gift that you know is going to get worn and appreciated, and yet you didn't spend a lot of money for under $36. You have an earring that is so wearable. You could sleep in these. You could wear them to the workplace. You could be retired and just be, I'm going to just have these earrings in and never take them out kind of thing, because a lot of us are not reaching for heavier, bigger, bolder earrings these days. We're a little more minimal. This is the direction that we're all going in jewelry. We want jewelry that has value, intrinsic value. Gold holds value. Gold instantly has a discernible value to me when I receive it. I know that somebody really went out of their way and gave something special. So you are gifting something that it would be hard to find, anything that matches and parallels the classic nature, the attainable luxury, and of course, giving you something that is worn on a daily basis like an earring. So I would recommend getting the rose, the white, and the yellow. There's an occasion for each one of those.
Absolutely, and you might have different days. You wear your rose gold jewelry, your yellow gold jewelry, or maybe you're wearing your silver jewelry, or maybe you're wearing your platinum diamond band. I put in the white gold, and you can really see how pretty and fun and bright and modern, clean that is. If you've got little kids, if you've got a mom that's holding the baby on her hip, you don't want anything for them to grab or pull or tug on. You want something that doesn't get in the way of your life, in the way of your earbuds, in the way of your face coverings that we're wearing.
True.
You know, think about how practical it is as well as pretty. So we're gonna start counting you down, unfortunately, to say goodbye to some of these colors. The first color to sell out, I threw on one of these, is going to be the white gold pair. We only have 40 pairs left. If you're a white gold girl, if you love the silver metals, if you love the white metals, it's fresh, it's modern, it's icy clean, it's great with all those cool tones. It's great to add a little sparkle to your diamonds. And again, maybe you have that second or third piercing, or you know someone who does, or there's a teenager getting her ears pierced for the first time. I hope you're putting real gold in those little sensitive ears. A lot of us can't wear mystery metals in our ears. A lot of us can't wear those base metals. They tend to get not only tarnished easily, but our ears aren't very happy when we wear them. These are the earrings that you can wear day in and day out. They're gonna be your go-to pair of earrings. If you want the rose gold or the yellow gold, let me find out which is gonna be the first to sell out. Okay, we only have 100 pairs now. If you do want the rose gold choice, and then the final remaining quantity is going to be the yellow gold. However, that is the most popular. So basically, you gotta shop now if you wanna get these home. Do not miss out. 739-849 is your item number to give the gift of gold for less than $36. And I know we're all on a budget. I'm on a budget. Maybe you're going to be shipping your gifts this year. We can bill it to you and we can ship it somewhere else. Of course, there's never a final decision that you have to make until the end of January if you're gonna wrap this up and put this under the tree. If there are gifts for those amazing women in your life that you don't know that well, maybe it's a sister-in-law, maybe it's your son's girlfriend, maybe it's a mother-in-law, maybe it's a cousin, maybe it is those secret Santa gifts, or it's a teacher gift, or it's a thank you gift to an essential worker, or a nanny, or a babysitter, or a tutor, or anyone who has helped you through this difficult time. Wouldn't it be lovely to say, I'm so thankful you've been there for me this year, and here is a beautiful pair of earrings. Earrings for everyone, earrings for every age, earrings for every style, earrings for every earlobe and every piercing. White just sold out, so we're gonna say last call in the rose and last call in the gold tone. You might want to get at least one pair for yourself. I just don't want you to miss out, because honestly, these are just one of the best values, and I think one of the most incredible steals of the show. We'll keep you updated, because I know we've got hundreds of you on the phones trying to get in on that last look. Okay, so it's time, Wendy, for the paperclip necklace, already very popular. Woo-hoo! So, Wendy, I know you're excited. Jump right in and tell us all about it. I will say to everyone, we did bring this in during the launch of the DHE collection here at HSN, and it was gone halfway through the presentation. So I'm so glad it's back. Congratulations on a beautiful design.
This is so modern. I own this necklace and I'm in love with it. Not only is it big, it's bold. Boy, does it have a lot of gold. And yes, it's one to be worn in layers. We have an 18-inch and we have a 24-inch length. So maybe we'll be able to show both lengths together. And for those of you who are a 6 3/4-inch wrist, I have the paperclip bracelet. We were hoping to get larger sizes in. Anticipating by our next go around, we'll have larger sizes in the bracelet. But my gosh, this is a statement that you very often see in a plated version or mystery metal for about half the price, but now you're getting it in gold. Why wouldn't you get it in the gold version? You'll notice that it's smaller links with a larger, longer, elongated link. That's why it's called a paperclip. It looks similar to a paperclip. Even the closure in the back is a little bit larger. You could easily add the magnetic closure to this particular necklace if you want to make it a little easier for you. But the findings on it are all gold. You're looking at a traditional lobster claw clasp. There's even the hang tag on there. This is from Milor. The manufacturer has been around since 1955, bringing Italian craftsmanship, heritage, quality to all of the jewelry from Milan. And this is right on the cutting edge. If you don't yet own a paperclip chain necklace, you want to buy this one right now. I don't know how many you have left, Sarah.
Well, I'm about to give updates.
Okay.
So, yes, if you did want the matching bracelet, it's already sold out. So I'm not even gonna show that to you. Yes, so what do you say in Italian? Arrivederci or
that's
something?
That's it, arrivederci, we'll see you later.
Arrivederci. Okay, her husband's Italian, mine's not, so that's my excuse. And when I was in Italy, I mostly just learned Italian so I could read the menu. And it was amazing. It was fabulous. I also did a lot of shopping when I was in Italy, as I know Wendy loves to do every year when she goes back to visit her husband's family. And let me tell you, these are beautiful styles they don't have on the Ponte Vecchio. They don't have on the Amalfi Coast. They don't have these when you shop some of the finest shopping districts from Rome to Florence to Vicenza. This is something that you have to exclusively order to get 10 karat gold in these modern and fresh and very talked about on-trend designs. That's why this is gonna be gone fairly soon. So if you do want the necklace, I believe the last update I had was about 300 of those to go around. So if you wanna reserve the necklace, we just got this back into stock. We took $45 off the price. That sale price does end today. The 4 flex pay also, I believe, end tonight at midnight. So if you love the idea of getting this necklace on sale, reserving it at the flexible payments of $73 and change, we can get this out to you. And I will tell you, this is such a rich gold look. I'm gonna take this off the stand here just for a moment, and maybe I'll do this. I'll just hold it up to my neckline so you can see when you start to layer your 10 karat gold, actually we're down to fewer than 200 now. So quick update, going fast. Let me get this out of the way so you can see. It's so pretty against your skin tone. These beautiful shades of gold, Wendy. They're rich, they're buttery.
Isn't it? I'm telling you, this is going to be an amazing piece for your collection. Not only do I wear it all the time and get compliments on it, but I know that this very similar look to this necklace at another network is more than double the price. This price is outstanding for gold in a paperclip style. It is so chunky, it's current, very modern. It's got that contemporary flair. And I have a feeling that if you've got a daughter, she's gonna wanna steal this from you.
I wouldn't disagree with that. In fact, I know anything a favorite of mine that I ever brought home was instantly snagged by my sisters. So if you have a mom, a sister, a girlfriend, a loved one, let me encourage you to jump right in and make your purchase now. It's not gonna last the hour. You can go online to hsn.com. You can give us a call. Whatever it takes, we can get this out to you. Not only will you love the color of the gold, which I think is so radiant. I mean, it really has this incredible luster. Look at the polishing, Wendy. I mean, it's so eye-catching. It's so dazzling. Every single faceted angle. And because these are sort of crisp, clean lines with that beautiful, almost industrial flair that really give it those nice, clean edges, it really, I think, adds to the scintillation of the piece. But yet, it's gonna lie nicely on the neckline. It's 18 inches in length. It's got a nice little closure here at the top, so it's really easy to open and close. You can add the magnetic clasp if you wish. I'll bring that out here and remind you, we do have the magnetic clasp available for you if you just wanna make it really easy to get that on and off. But there's never been a better chance. The rave reviews are in. Everyone loved the color. Everyone loved how great this is for layering. And let's talk about how durable 10 karat gold is, Wendy, and how
Very
wearable
true, and
it is.
especially de-etchy. So this is a line you don't ever worry about it tarnishing in any way. You don't worry about dents, none of that. It is combined with an alloy. It's a very special alloy the Italians has created so that you're able to get the durability and the longevity from your jewelry. You know, the paper clip isn't just an office staple. It also represented unity and was a symbol of resistance during World War II. And so the paperclip actually brought people together. So I love the idea of unity. So I'm going to call this paperclip necklace the Unity necklace. And you do have a 24-inch length. You have an 18-inch length. I would, if you can, get both of them, because you're not going to find these prices anywhere else, especially for this style. It is absolutely one of the biggest jewelry trends of 2020.
That's right. I love that idea. And I love the symbolism, Wendy. I was reading about the paperclip necklace a few weeks ago because it is so popular. And I just thought, what a wonderful way to symbolize maybe this year. We've all been through a lot this year, but we've gone through it together. We've gone through it with friends and family. We're taking care of our essential workers. We're reaching out to healthcare workers. Anybody who's been there for you, who's helped you through a difficult time, you could give them the gift of gold. I just love that idea. And when you wear gold, I'll just do one more thing before I think this sells out. It looks fabulous on any neckline, on any color that you wear. And when you have real gold, again, it's not plated, it's not a vermeil, this is not a fashion piece. The fashion pieces are great, don't get me wrong. But when you can spend just a little bit more and have real gold, can you imagine how rich and luxurious and bold this is going to look? That's, you know, wearing it with your red for the holidays. Maybe you want to wear it with some beautiful, rich, gorgeous blues for the holidays. Let me move this around, and I'm kind of making this up as I go here, but you can see.
You're right, though, Sarah. You know what? Gold looks beautiful,
right?
With every color. Yes.
I mean, gold goes with everything, and honestly, imagine how that will just add the most perfect additional sparkle and glow to anything in your wardrobe. The color is divine, the luster is superb, it's very durable, it's very wearable. You don't have to baby this gold, right, Wendy? You really can, you know, just live your life.
You know, it's true. This is one of those pieces I never once think about how do I need to take care of it. I even throw mine into a jewelry box when I'm done. So nothing's happened to it yet, let me tell you. It's all about getting that brightness, that beautiful color. And if you wear this with your 14 karat, don't worry. It will match beautifully. It's buttery. This is the color of elegance, of luxury. Don't we all just want to have a little bit of elegance for this upcoming holiday season? And it truly is a style you'll wear every single season. There's nothing I haven't been able to wear it with, whether it's going to be something casual like a sweater and jeans or a cocktail dress. You are going to be prepared and ready. And this is our boldest necklace of the entire show. The herringbone is a little more subdued and then it's a flatter link. This is a bold, round link. It's a link that really moves around on the neckline beautifully. And it's all part of that great jewelry gift. So I think it's a time to get yourself a jewelry gift.
I would agree. And you know what? You never regret buying. You never regret buying quality. You
True.
never regret buying quality. When do you regret a purchase? When you said to yourself, gosh, I should have just gone ahead and gone with the name brand, or I should have just gone ahead and gone with the more substantial piece, or I should have gone for real gold. Because once you make this initial investment, and I do understand that, it is still an initial investment, but you have a piece that's in gold, and you're never going to throw it away. It's never going to tarnish. It's never going to corrode. It's never going to flake. It's going to be very resistant to bending or twisting, because that's the durability of 10 karat gold. And we've got this incredible value for you today. So I would highly recommend, if you're even considering this piece, you really can't wait. I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to be on a wait list. Let's get this out to you right away. And whether it's for you or for a loved one, you're gonna be so thrilled. And for those of you with very discerning taste, you want first class, you want best in class, you want that ultimate symbol of wealth and status and luxury. This really is a divine, divine, smart and savvy decision. So we're gonna just tell you when that sells out. Stay on the phone lines if you're there, or go right to hsn.com and see if you can beat the queue there. I would not want you to miss out. Sold out the first time it was here, so I'm not surprised we have another second sellout pending, so stick around. Okay, we've got 50 of you now. 50 of you now can get it on that necklace. One more great ring. I showed you a couple rings earlier today. There's not a lot of rings in our November collection, but we'll give you a look at one more. This is the graduated fancy ring, and we do have sizes 5 through size 10. Isn't that pretty? Look at that sparkle. It is just absolutely glorious. I love the 10 karat gold. I love how it tapers in the back. It's smooth on the back, easy to wear, but all the bling, all that sparkle, all that fire. Look at how it's just glistening. That's how you celebrate the holidays, with that beautiful look of luxury. And it's a very affordable HSN price for you today. 722-286 is your item number. There's also the bold textured ring I had earlier. There's a little rope twist ring we had earlier. So a lot of great ways for you to treat yourself. Denise is saying she loves the paperclip necklace. It's gorgeous. I agree, Denise. And it's 18 inches. Marides was asking about that. Okay, let's do this. Let's talk 10 karat gold, and let's talk about an initial pendant that would be the ultimate gift, a personal gift, a gift that says, I love you, and I was shopping just for you. I was thinking of your initials. I was thinking of your children. I was thinking of your loved one, or I was thinking of your husband. Or if it was my husband, he would be saying, I was thinking of your pets and all of the initials that are important to you, right? So we've got a bracelet, or you can choose a necklace with all 10 karat gold. The chain is gold. The pendant is gold. The chain is a combination of these flat and oval Rolo links. And then of course the beautiful pendant is nice and big and bold. It's about 1/2 inch in size, and it makes just a lovely signature piece. And I think it's gonna look fabulous on everyone. And here we go. The bracelet on sale for you today, the pendant on sale, everything's on 4 flex pays. And we do have, do we still have every letter, or have they started to sell out? We have all letters in the bracelet. We've started to have some sellouts in the pendant. So I would just jump online, see what we have available for you. hsn.com is the best way to order. Now, I do want to mention, if you pick up the bracelet, let me make sure I got this right. The bracelet is adjustable, and so is the necklace, right, Wendy? Tell us about that.
Yes, so the bracelet actually has the ability for you to have 2 additional jump rings. So it's going to allow you to shorten it or lengthen it as you need. And I personally love the fact that this is a very delicate look. You can layer it. I have mine layered with the paperclip bracelet. I have it layered with our other sparkle bracelet, as you can see, but it's a personal gift. This is something where you can either gift them their first initial, or it could be their last name initial. Whichever one, or maybe you do one of each. Maybe you have the necklace as their first name, and then the bracelet would be the first letter of their last name. But there's the jump ring in the back, and you can also put the magnetic closure on this one.
That's right. So if you are picking up the bracelet, you've got 3 ways to wear it: at 6.5 inches in length, at 7 inches in length, or at 7.5 inches in length. So those are the 3 different sizes you get on one bracelet.
It's actually 7.25 inches.
Oh, okay. Thank you. 7.25. Wendy must have out her ruler over there in Minnesota. Thank you, Wendy. And then in the necklace, you have a choice of wearing it 2 different lengths. You don't have to buy 2 different necklaces, but you could either do the 17-inch length or you can do the 18-inch length. And there's 2 jump rings there, so it gives you options, which is also great, especially for those of you that are giving this as a gift idea. But to give the gift of gold, and usually you have to order the pendant and the chain separately. This is the whole necklace. You get them both for under $100, Wendy. This is a great value.
It's the kit and the caboodle. Do you notice how sparkling that necklace is too? I love that this isn't just a basic necklace. This has a lot more power to it. Those links are flat, they are high polished, so every time you move, they twist and dance and sparkle and glitter on the neckline. I love that you can wear it a little higher as well. If you're gifting this to a younger person, then it's easily going to be a choker for them, because that's the hot look right now for all the young people. My daughter's turning 16 and she's all about the chokers. Now me, on the other hand, I don't want to choke. So I'm going to wear it at the longer length, but you'll just notice that this is another layering opportunity. I'm wearing hope and I'm wearing the cross on my necklace now. I don't have the one that you have with the initial, but I do have the bracelet, which I'd love to show you. So the bracelet itself, I'm wearing, this is the M, and we have all letters available for you, but I have it on the shortest link. So that's going to be 6 3/4 inch for you. Easily identifiable as a thoughtful gift. People in your family that you're thinking about gifting it to are going to really remember that moment, because it means so much. And initials, I feel like initial necklaces have been around since the 80s is what well, at least that's when I got my first one. And I feel like it's still a mainstay. It's still a very popular gift and a meaningful gift.
It really is. I'm just having so much fun. I'm playing with all the different samples we have out here. Let me check on letters for you, because again, if you're just tuning in, this is the only 2-hour DHE show before the holidays where we can guarantee holiday delivery. So right now is the best time to jump in. You can never order early enough here at HSN to reserve your favorites. In the pendant, which actually comes with the chain, by the way, is there anything we don't have? We don't have Q, U, W, or X. Okay, so we still have most of the more common initials. So, I'm sorry, Wanda, we don't have your W. Okay, but we still have all the others. So you can either shop for a middle initial, maybe your last name initial, maybe it's the initial of your child, maybe it's the initial of someone that you can't be with right now and you want that connection piece, that love and friendship connection necklace that perhaps reminds you of each other. Maybe you want to send this to somebody who's recently lost someone and you want to give them that wonderful reminder that they're always there with us in spirit or guiding us. So many great ways to celebrate your favorite names, your favorite people, your favorite animals. And all you do is choose, do you want the bracelet or do you want the pendant? You don't have to buy a matching chain. And I love that, because usually that's where things tend to get a little pricey. You're getting both, and the necklace can either be at the 17-inch length or the 18-inch length, and then the bracelet can be either the 6 3/4, or it can go to the 7 or the 7.25 inch length. So you've got options, and that way you don't have to worry about someone's size or their personal preference, right, Wendy?
Very true, and I also like that it's more of a boxy, very legible, readable letters. These are not scripts, which sometimes you can't figure out. Like, is it a C? Is it an E? Is it an F? Like, there's always those times when you can't really discern between the initials, but these are very clear. They're very understandable. You'll see that it not only reflects the light because it's also more of that flat style, very close to the chest, but then you have the necklace itself, which is truly a standalone piece in terms of giving it vibrancy and life and sparkle. This is all about the radiance. And you could add the magnetic closure to your order if you want to be able to make it easier for you to take off and put on your jewelry.
I'm going to show that to everybody briefly. So in case you're hearing about that magnetic closure, it's an additional purchase. We'll pop up the item number, but all you do is you connect it to your existing necklace like this, and then you can see that when I open it, I'm just using the magnet. I don't have to go through the lobster claw closure. It's just a really nice, fun, simple, and easy way to make all of your necklaces easier to put on. You just simply wrap it around behind your neck and then boop, the magnets find each other and you're good to go. So that is available in 3 different gold colors. So it's also solid gold. We have that in yellow gold, rose gold, and we have it in the white gold. Something to consider. So let me give you updates. Necklace, very popular. Imagine giving the gift of gold this holiday season and saying to your daughter or your sister or your girlfriend or your mother, Mom, I got you a necklace. Is she gonna be so thrilled that it's her initial or it's something special for her? That's why I think you're gonna really love it. And then also, you could receive not only a great, wonderful gift of gold, but you'll have something that's personal as well, Wendy.
Very true. Now, I did get a message from Toby Dawn. She wants the item number for the 24-inch paperclip chain, if possible.
I don't know that we have a 24-inch. I'll double check with my...
Okay, because I had it on mine, but if not, okay.
Oh, Rob, she's asking about the paperclip necklace. Mm-hmm. I think that only comes, at least I think that's only 18 inches right now. So,
okay, then I guess it didn't come in.
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe it's not here yet. See what I said about deliveries? They're a little bit harder to keep track of. Not from our end, but when we're waiting for shipments to come in, sometimes obviously we're challenged during these unprecedented times. But keep that in mind. I hope we get that in. That would be lovely. Okay, so let me give you another look here at these great values. So here's the necklace. Again, we just lost a couple more letters. So let me go back to that. We lost the Q, we lost the U, we lost the W, we lost the Z. O just sold out. Y is also sold out. So it's really, really pretty. That's in the necklace. However, do try all those letters available for you in the bracelet. Under $100 for the gift of gold. A beautiful piece. I love this idea for a granddaughter, for a niece. I've got half a dozen nieces. I'm always trying to figure out, what are they wearing? What style? What size are they? You can't mess this one up, and that's what I love. It's just kind of goof-proof gift giving. Who wouldn't love their symbol, their initial, their name on a necklace? So we'll keep you updated on those. All right, so that is 091743, the initial jewelry. Let's go over here. Let me pull this up front and center, guys. You can really see how lovely this pair of earrings are. We just have a 2-minute special. So Wendy, why don't you just jump right in? This is the polished curved J-hoop earring. When I think about those classic looks of gold that just still survive decade after decade, this is what reminds me of those really classy earrings that are out there.
I agree with you. It's like that button style, which is still very prominent in jewelry today, but you'll see that it's fully finished. They're calling it a J-hoop. Slightly curved. This is a traditional backing where you'd use the little butterfly backing in the back of that, but it probably is the biggest gold earring look of the show. So if you are looking for just big, sleek, elegant, not heavy, it is hollowed out on the interior. There's your butterfly back with a gold post, of course. So now you'll be able to wear this to whether you're self-employed, whether you're doing those Zoom calls and you want to have a very sophisticated earring that makes a statement. To me, there's a richness to this earring, and it certainly is, to me, timeless, so that whether you're in your 50s, your 70s, or your 90s, it will take you through every decade of your life, which is hard to say because I have earrings from a long time ago that I feel like are a little too heavy for me nowadays. But this is definitely I'd say, low-key elegance. It gives you that timeless, attainable look and an updated look on a classic.
Oh, it's really such a cool girl look. And I also love that it just diffuses wealth and status and luxury. So we just want you to add those to your order. We don't have a ton of earrings in the show, but you can also check out everything that we offered last hour. We've only got a couple minutes left in the show, and I don't want you to miss out on anything. And there's still a lot to see. In fact, if you do want the paper clip necklace, I'm giving you our final update. There's 4 dozen left. 4 dozen left. It is the 18-inch length. You get that big, bold, modern, fresh, and definitely high fashion look. There isn't a television host, an Instagram page, a fashion blogger who's not talking about the paperclip necklace. So I love that we can bring you these really spectacular designs at a really affordable price. And again, this is gold. This is real gold, so you get the real deal. And I know we're just a few minutes away from diamonds and beautiful Colleen Lopez collection. So if you love the 10 karat gold, no time like the present to jump right in. Okay, so what's next? Oh, we're gonna do the extender, which I just think is like the best idea ever. Now, what I'm gonna show you next is the best way to avoid every lobster claw clasp, every spring ring clasp you've ever fussed with in your life. This is a little extender you're gonna pop on the end of any necklace. And once you put it there, you can set it there and you can forget about it, because instead of opening these little spring ring closures, which depending on your manicure and your eyesight and whether or not you have your readers in, may be a little frustrating, you simply take on and off the necklace like this. You don't even have to see the back of your neck anymore. You don't have to pull it around to the front and try to squint and look in the mirror or look down your nose, because wherever you are, the back of the necklace finds itself. We have 3 colors. They're done in solid gold. We have yellow gold, we have rose gold, and we have the white gold. So what a great addition to any of your necklaces. And if you are someone who's really frustrated by putting on and off your necklaces, I mean, it's that easy to get out the door in a heartbeat.
It's so true. And you know what? It really saves a lot of time. So I did it actually on the bracelet that I'm wearing right now. Makes it a lot easier if you're living alone and it's hard for you to manage putting on bracelets or taking them off. This is crucial, and yet it's very durable. This is something you could easily wear every day and not worry about it popping off, because the magnet itself is very, very strong. See how pretty that is? It made that such a breeze to be able to put on the bracelet. I have all 3 of the bracelets on, and they're all using the magnetic closure. Makes it fast at night when you're getting ready for bed, you're taking off your jewelry. And certainly if you're someone who can't fiddle with those smaller spring ring clasps, this is crucial. You'll wish that you bought more than one.
And what's nice is you can put it on every necklace, or you can put it on one necklace that you wear every single day, and it couldn't be easier to take on and take off. So I'm gonna get ready to go out the door. Oh, boom, there's my necklace. Done. How easy is that? Wendy, this was so fun to hang out with you for the last couple hours. Great to see you, my friend.
Thank you, Sarah. Ciao, everybody.
Ciao, ciao. We're speaking Italian, we're speaking Dici. We're talking about some of these beautiful Italian designs, all solid gold. Check out what you missed online at hsn.com. Again, my name is Sarah. You can find me on Facebook, Sarah Anderson TV. Also, Colleen Lopez is coming up next with another look at our today's special. I'll see you tomorrow night with Patricia Nash. Have a great day, everyone.
About shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Use your HSN card to get the best deals on gifts for everyone. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all season long. Plus 12-month VIP financing on select items $3.99 and up, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Plus, the HSN card has no annual fee. Not a card member? Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Visit hsn.com/HSN card or call 1-800-695-1418 for details. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.